Let's see the recent maritime accidents. Grounding of the fish carrier Harald Martin in Norway. In Norway's Nordland county's Raftsundets Strait, the fish carrier Harald Martin capsized. After being refloated, it continued its journey on its own. Divers will inspect the ship's submerged hull and stock marks. 7 crew members were saved after the Japanese cargo ship Bungo Princess was sunk in a collision, north of Keelung, Taiwan. The general cargo ship Bungo Princess collided with a fishing boat. Fishing boat literally split in two and sank. 7 of the onboard fishermen were saved. The main cause of the collision was a fishing vessel because it happened in a lot of fog. With 16 crew members missing in the Arafura Sea, cargo ship Musialajoni. On November 11, Musialajoni 7 was drifting in the Arafura Sea off the coast of Indonesia. The ship most likely ran out of fuel because, as is known, she changed course and destination to get to the closest bunker point. In Finnish seas, the Latvian cargo Frenland struck a buoy. In the early evening of November 10, the general cargo ship Frenland struck a fairway buoy shortly after departing Inga, Finland. Raider was instructed to anchor after CG authorities discovered damage to the buoy. Alcohol tests for the watch and master came up negative, and the accident was attributed to autopilot. In the inner Japan Sea, coasters Heisei Maru No. 2 collided, while traveling in opposing directions. The Japanese coasters Heisei Maru No. 2 and Kurashio No. 1 collided in the inner Japan Sea. It is believed that both ships, which are in ballast, have sustained some damage, primarily dents and scratches. 270 people are aboard the burning ferry Maritime off the coast of Bali. Around 270 passengers were on board the passenger ro-ro ferry Maritime when it caught fire in the afternoon of November 16 about 2 nautical miles off Bali, Indonesia. At least 3 rescue ships and boats gathered around the disabled ferry as passengers were ordered to disembark. Grounding of the cargo ship Odin in Kiel Canal. On November 16, while transiting the Kiel Canal in a southerly direction, the cargo ship Odin experienced an engine failure and became stuck in the embankment close to the Raider Hochbruck Bridge. After being set free, she was taken to Rendsburg to dock. Grounding of the cargo ship Leoi in the Danube's Sulina Channel. On November 15, the ship Leoi, which was carrying ore, capsized at Sulina Channel on the Danube in Romania. Floated with help from a tug, then anchored near Tulsia for inspection. On November 16, she resumed her journey and arrived at the Galati steel plant the following day. Prince's Islands. Grounding of the bulk carrier Charles. On Balıkesir Island, the southernmost of the Prince's Islands, in the Marmara Sea, south of Istanbul, the bulk carrier Charles ran aground. On November 18, the vessel was helped to refloat by tugs and transported to a nearby anchorage. Explosion on an offshore support vessel Le Havre, Athena. 2 hospitalized, 2 crew members were hurt in an explosion on the offshore support vessel Athena at Le Havre, while the compressor was performing a test at the time of the explosion. There was no fire. Ship, which was scheduled to transport equipment for wind farms on November 18, remained Norwegian tugs are holding the disabled container feeder Spirit. On November 18, investor Havn, Kristiansand, Norway. The ship's Spirit lost power and propulsion. 1 or 2 tugs kept the ship steady in a high wind, otherwise, she would either be anchored or being held by tugs. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this video. If you have any questions or comments, drop it in comment section. Subscribe to MarinAura for more updates.